Motherfucker to come in on that other shit, man.
Hey. And I'm so thankful we came. Hey, we left it straight to the bank.
I used to play this every morning to go get a bag. I put this on everything. I used to wake up about 5 o'clock in the morning.
You nigga be great. Fuck all that he say and she say. I'm in these streets trying to be great. I smoke a patch out of TJ. For that paper, my lifeline. Lieutenant, I'm still on the line. And fuck with that bitch cause she sometime. I shit for the world, let it sun dry. Do you nigga be great? Bitch, you out here fucking with cheapskates. Do you nigga be great? I'm out here stacking the cheesecake. I get that pack and I go crazy.
Go crazy on the mic one time for this shit, bro.
Oh, you want freestyle?
You and the bitch, little nigga, we in.
Nah, I want to say this. I want to rap this shit while we in this bitch. Come on one time, bro.
I rap the second, but I don't even remember it, but like
that's crazy.
Nigga be running on me.
This nigga don't even remember the verse.
I wasn't writing shit back then at all.
You go live, you want to.
Okay. I got a lot on my plate. I can't let them see me shaking. I can't go back and forth with no nigga. Bitch, I can't do no debate. Take gelato to the fight. I go gorilla.
Oh, you gonna rap? Oh, we waiting on the second verse.
For sure, nigga.
Oh, you
coming
gonna get that
like that?
Oh, we came.
Hey,
we left straight to the bank.
To the bank.
I was just shining, you shine. Hey, now we let I'm chop steak. Do you nigga be great? Fuck out of he say and she say. I'm in these streets trying to be great. I smoke a patch out of TJ. For that paper, my lifeline. Lieutenant, I'm still on the front line. Can't fuck with that bitch cause she sometime. I shut for the world, let it sun dry.
Hey,
you nigga be great.
Get in there.
You out here fucking with cheeks.
Get in there on the air.
What I say on the bitch?
Get in there and go crazy.
I'm in this bitch trying to be great. Bitch, I done moved to a workhorse. Boy, that codeine got my voice hoarse. Bitch, I can't follow like Scott Storch. Bitch, I go hard from the AM to PM. Bitch, we elite with the creme de la creme. I send them workers and give them per diem. We like the mafia boss, we scam. Little niggas better pipe down or go out in the hell of gunfire. This a buffet, how you bite side. Fly private, I wasn't in kite side. If it's a will, nigga, it's a way. We never heard of the word can't. Got white in the attic like Aaron Frank. We don't know how to pump fake.
The fuck? Hey man, fuck that shit, man. Kid, pop this shit off, man.
Hey man, welcome to SC44 where we talk about that bullshit.
Oh, Jay.
Hey man.
What the fuck? Y'all ain't seen this shit like that,
T.Rok
man.
in the building this motherfucker today.
Your boy Rock, man. 38, man. What's happening, man?
What's up, 38, Rock?
It's a pleasure to be here, man. Know this family.
Hey,
The
man.
realest.
Jew checking in this motherfucker. You know that.
Oh shit, it's on me. Kenny didn't say himself. Y'all niggas just went out of order.
I don't know. Shit, go ahead. we trying to
ain't
get
got no order. We ain't got no order. Real niggas just fall in place.
They just go
with it.
Jew, what you got in your cup?
Man, some Chick-fil-A lemonade. But I'm sipping out that motherfucking SC44. You dig what I'm saying?
Hey, man, your host Big D. We got T.Rok in the bit with her today.
This episode was brought to you by Cuts Barbershop, 1877 County Road, Decatur, GA 30032. If you need a haircut, you in the Decatur area, come down there and get you one of the best goddamn haircuts you done ever had in your life. We got all kind of barbers. They ready for anything. You might even get on the Instagram page, man. Yeah, you.
Man, bro. How the hell you don't remember your verses, though? You just like, fuck that shit. You don't even be thinking about it.
Because we wasn't writing it all. Nigga was punching in. And shit, I done recorded a lot of music.
So what the hell is punching in for somebody who don't be in the booth? Like, what?
Line for line. It's like you writing audio.
Okay, so you verbally just going and then be like, hold on, run that back. Let me pop.
That's the reason why I'm about to start rapping.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Tiny Toes.
That whole mixtape American Greed wasn't nothing but punching in. That whole mixtape.
Oh shit, that hard.
What's your favorite one on there?
Shit, probably Final Thing. Probably Back at It.
Final Things Back at. No, Final Things Be Great and Capital. No, Capital
Like
Be Great running
Capital
Capital.
my favorite. Capital my shit too. I ain't gonna.
You ain't never got no head on that Final Things though.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, see that what I'm trying to tell y'all. See, I don't really be doing the shit I be doing. While you sleep, I be riding. I be on the move. No traffic.
What you be doing?
Right.
Get out of here. I be just going to take people they mail.
At night?
Yeah. Nigga, it's the safest time to check your mailbox at night.
This nigga here head.
Hey, Rock.
Watch out, man.
Man, I want to discuss a couple things with you. First of all,
What's up?
What amazes me about you is your growth.
Nah, that
you know
nigga
what I'm saying?
oral.
Like you grew. Like I sat here and watched it though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like from the outside looking in, like your growth is amazing. So, like, let's talk about when you really first got out here.
All right. I'm saying shit. It's the typical American story. I didn't have no guidance. I didn't have a father. You know what I'm saying? My mama, she did what she could do. But really, most real gangsters, man, niggas out here because they don't know no fucking better. You know what I'm saying? Once I knew better, I did better. And that's really how the shit started. Like, niggas were thinking I was on some tough guy shit. And it was like, nah, I really didn't have no guidance. I wasn't moving like Superman, acting like, oh, a nigga can't touch me. I knew I could be touched. That's why I would go touch your ass first. And shit. That's how I was living.
What's your definition of a gangster?
A gangster is somebody who's standing on morals and principles, making sure they taking care of their family, taking care of their business. Just an all-around gentleman, hustler. Like, when I was growing up, I thought a gangster was Scarface. I thought a nigga that go out with a bang was gangster and selling all the work. Nah, a gangster is a gentleman that just standing on morals and principles and just handling that business, man. Ain't shit, you know what I'm saying? More gangster than that.
Yeah. So what you like? Just coming out, like when you say you actually got out here in the street.
Honestly,
What age?
man, probably 12 years old.
Alexa.
That's when I had my first pistol.
Alexa, play Coming Out Hard by T.Rok. The fuck? 12 years old. What was your first pistol?
22. Everybody had
that too.
That chrome with the pearl handle. I shot a nigga with that motherfucker when I was 15, 16.
The same one?
Yep.
The same first gun you got. You shot a nigga
Same
with.
first one.
Tell me about that. What happened with that shit?
Man, it was old goddamn big ashy knuckle, Broad Street bully ass, Benny Siegel ass nigga. Just thought he was go bully the goddamn community. So we on the basketball court, me and his brother get into it. And shit, this nigga pushed me. This nigga probably dock size. And shit, I'm fucking 15, 16. Man, this nigga pushed me, man. I ain't hesitate. I went straight. I had that.
You had it already. Oh yeah, it was in the bag.
It was in some Jordans I ordered offline. That's when the internet first started popping. That shit was
What J's was it?
The 11s, them fake ass joint we were ordered. Didn't know no better.
From Jumps, what is it? I ordered something look like a kid had drew 'em.
Yeah, they were the white with the royal blue patent leather, the 11. You know them motherfuckers ain't never come out, so we know they fake. So shit, I went and got that motherfucker up out of there, and he kept following me like, young nigga, you got your pistol, you got to use, and I'm the wrong nigga to tell that to. All that, oh, but you don't pull your pistol.
Oh, so he antagonized you.
Hell yeah, he was following me. That nigga would follow me like, you finna have to use it. So shit, I used that motherfucker.
Bro, this man, it remind me of Bart Simpson times, goddamn. Boy, shit. This man some hot, steamy shit, man.
I called him the last cowboy.
He
No, I don't
probably
like that
is.
name though, Ken. I don't like that name.
Why? Why you don't like the cowboy shit?
If something happened to me, y'all gonna be like, that was the last cowboy. Last cowboy.
Yeah, because I feel like you handle shit. You handle shit like back in the day.
But honestly, like when I was watching that movie, The Harder They Fall, we all still fucking cowboys. It's just the rules change. And
Yeah.
the rules is it ain't no rules. Like you remember how they used to have the drawdown, like see who would be the quick draw and count.
Yeah, the 10-step count.
Yeah, ain't none of that now.
Yeah, everybody move like that one nigga.
Cherokee Bill.
Everybody move like Cherokee Bill
shoot
now.
your
I don't
ass in
shoot
the
your
back.
ass first. All they count.
Yeah.
That nigga like, man, what the fuck taking so long? That nigga shot shit out there.
Exactly.
I still ain't seen that movie.
That's a good, but
Well, that's a good movie.
old western.
Really?
That's a great western to watch.
I didn't see
But
that.
shit, we still cowboy. We just driving cars now instead of goddamn
Horses.
riding horses. Ain't shit changed in America.
Damn.
So how did you start from that? You popping a nigga. What started you?
What made you go get that pistol from the jump?
Nah, he just told you what
No, I'm
made
talking,
you
not,
what made
I
you
ain't
get
talking about
into
to shoot a nigga. I'm talking about just made you go jump out the porch and go get you one.
No,
Oh.
because see, I wasn't raised like no hood nigga, and people don't really know that. Like my grandma on my daddy's side was APD for 22 years, and my daddy was in the military, so it was more like teaching me gun control and understanding like responsibilities with that shit. Like my grandmama taught me goddamn about gun control. Like she was APD 22 years, Lee Shelton. Like you can look it up. So shit, you know, I would see, because when white kids are hunting with their parents and having guns, it don't look a certain kind of way. But when a black child do it, it look a certain kind of way. So my grandma, she ain't give a fuck about none of that. She was like, nigga, you finna know how to butt they goddamn fire.
You got the same right they got.
Damn sure do. We need to goddamn, as a people, we need to start teaching our kids how to use weapons.
I already talked to London.
That way people won't be cheddar bobbing and
I
stuff.
told her aim and
You
let it ride.
you don't never want to.
Nah, they ain't.
You don't never want to
teaching
get that phone call.
bro.
Exactly.
Nigga aim.
You don't never want to
right.
get that phone call that somebody done kill themselves because they don't know how to handle the gun. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people ain't used to that fire going out for real.
Exactly.
What you think about that?
What you mean? What I think about?
Like what you think about like when the gun actually go off? Like how people really scatter.
Yeah, niggas ain't ready for combat. Like my grandma taught me to take cover, goddamn find you somewhere, get in a safe place and return fire. Like, so I was always ready for combat since shit 9 years old, really, especially growing up in the goddamn ghetto in the project. Damn. Yeah. Like this shit wasn't no act. Like a lot of people that knew me in Atlanta growing up, they thought the shit was an act, but it wasn't no fucking act. Cause if I could have stopped a lot of shit that the old T.Rok did, I would have stopped it. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't shoot home and go home like I'm no fucking gangster. I went home like, man, this nigga finna tell on me. They had to come pick me up from Columbia High School in front of everybody. Like shit, I ain't go home and act like no gangster. Like like I ain't go home like I popped that nigga, man. I went home like what the fuck I done did. Like that dumb ass nigga.
That shit was just under circumstance.
This the most calmest nigga that be on the bullshit. But the bullshit come to him.
Bullshit come to him.
I never seen him on the bullshit. Like never seen him on the not grown wise. I ain't seen that side. But like nigga, I don't see him on the bullshit. Come on,
because a real nigga
handling business.
I don't think
a real nigga's not no bully. Like that ain't real, bro.
Nah, it ain't. I don't respect bullies. I hope you don't think you no bully.
Yeah. Yeah, a real nigga ain't no bully, and a real nigga don't pick and choose.
I seen Big D bully you all.
You ain't never said, I just don't want to fuck Big D. I'm really the bully around this bitch.
Don't do it, Big D gonna shoot your ass first.
And that's what I told that nigga when he said that shit.
I done seen Big D just push you around and everything.
Not fighting.
I'm with Rock.
He said that every time he tries.
I'm with you, man. So whatever he do to me, you gotta do it to Rock first. Let me know you serious. And if you survive that, then you get to the next level. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, Rock, so how you get in the music?
How I got in the music, man. Just growing up, when I was in Stone Mountain and Player Fly and all that shit came out, man, it intrigued me so much. I just love music, bro. I just like two things.
You said Player Fly.
That fly boy. Yeah. Two things I loved growing up was baseball and music. So shit, I just started practicing. And then when I shot old boy, I wrote a whole goddamn mixtape in them. I sat in there like,
this nigga crazy, man.
Yeah, I sat in there like I beat the case, but I sat in there like 8 months. So yeah. I wrote a lot of music.
You nervous sitting down when you first got that K being that young?
Hell yeah. Who wouldn't be?
Shit, a lot of niggas say they ain't, but you know,
but at 14, I got arrested for brandishing a weapon, like pulling a gun on somebody, telling them I'd shoot them. So I already knew the ropes a little bit of Pantherville. I did that at 14. So when the DA put me away, they was like, man, this man is acting out. My first charge ever was a simple assault. I hit my stepfather in the head with a glass candle holder at 12 years old. So they was looking at it like 12,
what 14. He do to piss you off?
He was just abusive. He was just a drinking ass, abusive ass nigga.
Okay, you just got tired of that shit and went upside the head.
Man, I already knew as soon as I got old enough, I would go get on his ass.
Just a matter of time.
Just a matter of time.
He still living?
Yeah.
We need to go get on his ass now?
Nah, he a good man. I grew to understand him more. Like, he didn't have a father, and he was abused and shit growing up, so he ain't know no better himself.
Yeah.
That's a great conversation to have.
I think so.
It took a lot of growth because I seen him and my mama, you know what I'm saying? They went through a lot. So it took a lot of growth for me to, cause shit, you know how a nigga think. I was planning on really doing something to him when I came of age, and all them feelings went away.
How long he had been now?
Shit, probably about 10 years.
Oh, okay.
Y'all still conversate?
Yeah. We still conversate to this day because he a business owner. You know what I'm saying? I can learn a lot from him. Like
For Father's Day, send him a glass candle. And we're like, truly, remember Jew.
You so fucked up.
He like that bullshit. So look at that nigga getting a kick out of it. Kick your feet one time.
Hey, that
bro.
shit funny as hell, bro. I'ma see that nigga a glass candle. Y'all fuck me up, dog. God damn, I ain't see this shit.
Nah, I remember when Kenny was, and my brother then was finna get on my stepdad head one time. You remember that?
Yeah, man. That nigga finna kill us out there too.
That nigga jumped out of the car with a baseball bat.
Man, listen, T.Rok, we got them coming up. I don't forgot what Judah. It's like, get him. That nigga had a goddamn bat so big. I was like,
That nigga played softball.
I was like, nah, boy, I ain't finna take that one, boy.
Surrounded the car.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit.
He was like, man, you one of y'all young nigga come close to me, boy, I'm letting y'all young. The first one gonna get it. He made that shit. He said he might. He said the next one might give me, but the first one gonna get it. I was like, it ain't gonna be me. I'm done. I'm a bag on off that one.
nah, no baseball bat.
Hell no, bro. I don't want to take no skull fraction. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that metal or that wood.
But he had a wood. No, he had a wooden bat, bro.
Matter both of them motherfuckers.
I know he played softball, so he kept the metal ones. If he had a wooden one, I can't remember. But
I remember seeing
that Louisville slugger.
Yeah, the top of it was big as fuck.
Are you gonna get
I was
popped?
like, nah, I don't want to take that one.
So you know what?
Because you know when you got there getting the altercation, you like you're gonna have to take one to get in there. See, I'm a small nigga, so I'm like I'm expecting at least a hit or two to get in there so I can do my thing.
No, us little niggas, we can't be altercating until it's time to get close on the nigga to do it.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
If we don't do no arguing. All right, my bad, brother. If I feel threatened, I'm gonna have to just only hit a nigga like your side.
Yeah, right, so yeah. So the music though, right? Mm-hmm. What like you say, the Player Fly started you, and then that developed your love for it. So what made you get in the studio? Like, what made you say, hey, I can do this shit?
What was your first song you recorded?
A song me and my cousin Dirty Red did called "Let's Go to War." And to answer your question, Kenny, it was the reaction I was getting, man. Like the reaction I was getting in the cafeteria. The motherfucker didn't know that he ain't scared to get in there. You know what I'm saying? And you know, back then we were freestyling at what North DeKalb Mall.
Yep,
By the
arcade and shit.
Yeah, we were going in that bit freestyling.
Wearing a Nietzsche.
Yeah, wearing a Nietzsche. So it was the reaction.
Remember that?
It was the reaction that the heavyweights, that group I had, we was getting. People were going crazy off our music just as much as they were going crazy off Crime Mob and anybody else. And then me and Ra did the I'm Hot record. And to see the whole fucking Columbia, goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
What was that shit like, bro?
I
like,
what was that? What the fuck was you thinking?
Yeah, tell me that. Explain to me that feeling of being a young nigga
that's
popping in high school. Like,
That was a pretty.
Man, I'm saying it was lovely.
Yeah.
Like, it was lovely, man. I had a good childhood as far as that. Like, like I be saying, when you know what I'm saying, when a nigga can't get his shit right today as far as females and shit, I wasn't lacking in none of those areas. So shit, it made me a man kind of early, man, because I wasn't lacking when it came to no female. I wasn't lacking when it came to no gangster shit, and I damn sure wasn't lacking when it came to getting no money. So shit, everything was lovely, man. I got a lot of love, and I showed a lot of love. Like shit, it was certain shit that went sideways with other people, but you know how that is. Everybody not gonna like you, so shit, you know.
It is what it is.
Yeah. But yeah, that shit was lovely.
Y'all went on tour with that rah shit too.
Yeah, I went on tour with him, and I went on tour when I was finna sign with Block Entertainment. You remember with Gorilla Zoe and Jock and all them. And I was trying to Boys in the Hood. I was working on that deal for like a year, but them niggas give out fucked up contracts, and the money that they were trying to give me, I was having that shit in a fucking shoebox somewhere. 50,000 for 5 albums and shit like that. Like, come
5
on,
albums?
Come on, man. Like young T.Rok, man, I was having that shit.
Hey, you talking about
laying around any goddamn that shit probably was in the ashtray of a car or something. I wasn't finna sign for that.
Bro, how raggedy that studio was inside?
Which one?
The one on more.
Shit, that shit wasn't regular at all.
Oh, that outside was terrible, bro.
Hell no. That motherfucker was good at marble, everything. Goddamn, hell no. Block didn't play when it came to that. Now that studio was nice as fuck.
the one by Miss Ann's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They actually then they let me in close down too. Then
Shit, she needed to. Goddamn, give a motherfucker a heart attack. All them goddamn meals.
I ain't gonna even lie. I used to go in there. She used to have that no phone policy shit. Used to kill me, bro.
But man, Ann had your ass waiting 2 days for a burger.
yeah, she didn't play by this. She
Ain't play right. Now you get out the phone.
They cook food, not fast food. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Your ass go wait about 3-4 hours for real.
Yeah, for real.
For a burger.
That used to be crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to fuck them burgers up, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga drive all the way down there.
Up.
Straight to cardiac arrest.
Had you clogged up.
I know y'all used to fuck that shit up in the studio, didn't it?
Hell no.
Y'all eat that shit?
Once a month, something like that. I started turning away from the meat early, bro, cause that shit just went doing. Cause I was, I was so up back then. I was just doing dumb shit. Like I'ma just eat different type of meat every day to see what I want. So I was eating bear and duck and gator and all this bullshit. Man, that shit had me in the goddamn hospital.
Damn, you ate gator?
Man,
So you
never
had gator?
Hell no.
you got that from your mindset. Your mindset was telling you to eat like that back then?
I just wanted to see what I was gonna like what meat I was gonna like.
rich
Out of lamb
nigga
chop,
shit.
Rich nigga shit.
out of lamb chop, steak, gator, bear, what duck, what I'ma like shit.
You don't fuck with none of it now.
Fuck with none of it. I eat fish. I might eat chicken every blue moon, but I don't really eat meat like that.
That's hard. That shit expensive to eat like that too.
Yeah.
What you
That fish, man, that fish
Just eat
diet
just fish?
and just eat fish and
what kind of
vegetables
fish?
and
What kind of
shit.
fish you eat though, Rock?
Snapper.
I had some of that the first time. This year, Nick turned me on to that snapper.
Snapper is
Flounder,
expensive.
Salmon.
I love that
I
salmon.
don't
That
eat
shit.
no tilapia and shit like that. I don't eat.
D be fucking that tilapia up.
Man-made shit.
You got a problem with it?
Very rarely eat
Nah, I just gave you a
catfish.
prop.
All right.
Very rarely eat catfish.
Bro,
I'm glad he used to y'all niggas, especially him, bro.
I ain't worried about D.
Bro.
Hey, Rock, I ain't worried about that nigga. Who you think will win, me or D? That what I'm saying?
And what a fight or a talking contest?
Nah, we ain't talking about shit.
Cause you'll
when it come
fuck
down
D up in a talking contest.
to- I'll fuck him up with these hands too.
Dear big boy, man.
Not the ones on your shoulder, boy.
Dear big boy.
Hands.
Better have somebody else hand.
So, hey, bro, you ran with Jabril, aka Mizey.
Long live Mizey.
Yeah.
Long live Mizey.
Yeah,
I
long
love.
live
I
my
said,
boy.
that's,
Hey, bro, I
that's
always had a question.
okay. Go.
Did all y'all nigga plan on getting chargers at the same time?
I think he went and got his first, but yeah, we was so up. Shit, he pulled his out. I went and got mine. YC went and got his. Rah went and got his. Yeah, like shit. We was like, fuck.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all were big capping back then.
Y'all were going
Big crazy capping.
Yeah,
That boy Rabbit drove Jabril shit to prom.
Yeah. Little rabbit. That was like my little brother. I was taking care of his little ass too.
We used to take his ass out for that shit too.
What?
Rabbit.
What y'all used to say?
We used to, we're gonna wait to get Rabbit on here to go take his ass out. we gonna wait till you come out here and be Rab.
Wait till you get up here.
Yeah, I got something for him though.
That's the little bro, man.
Yeah, what was that shit like, man? Cause y'all nigga got like notorious stories. Can you share one of them stories, y'all?
With Jabril?
Just
I want to hear the wildest one.
just give me y'all had so many of them, bro. Just
That
give me
shit
one.
was
Just-
a movie. Like I wouldn't know what to start. That shit was like living in a movie. Like I know one, you know what I'm saying. One time we got kicked out of club because we was so up. We was buying bottles just to spray motherfuckers, and after we sprayed like 5-6 bottles, and he started throwing the damn bottles at people in the club. On it came out like, nah, y'all gotta go. And I was looking at him like, why the fuck why was you throwing the bottles at?
throwing the bottles.
Yeah, like why would you do that, bro?
And just
He's like, fuck it, bitch.
Just growing up with Mizey, man, you never knew what to expect. You knew you would go get into some fights. You knew you would go be in some shootouts. And you knew you would go get some money. Like you knew that. You knew you would go have some females around.
That's not even nothing to talk about, huh? What you say? You got to know this, the mandatory.
Yeah. But that was my boy. I had a lot of love for Mizey too, man. You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate what happened, like, and we stopped hanging with each other probably like 5 years before he passed away. You know, had 2 alpha males bump head with.
Just start going.
That's what I wanted to know.
It was still love though.
Yeah, both of y'all were hot in the head at the time.
Yeah.
So hanging together, and how often did y'all have like disputes, or y'all would be on the same page most of the time?
We be on the same page, and you know some of them type motherfucker that you don't have a lot of disputes with them, but when you have a dispute with
It
them,
go
it get
hard,
ugly.
yeah.
It was like this. So me and Mizey probably got into like 2-3 arguments growing up, but it was just like real fucking arguments where somebody could have got hurt. Yeah.
Damn. Whew. Man, what was that like making that I'm hot shit though?
Shit, honestly, that was shit. Ra put me on that song. I was happy to be on that motherfucker. He called me one day because he had let me hear the hook. And I was like, that bitch out of here. And when he called me and was like, I'm going to put you on the song, nigga, I actually wrote my verse beating on my grandma's table on Columbia Drive. Everybody know the hill my grandma stayed at. I sat there and I was beating on the table because I had already heard the beat that him and Mike made. And I was like, boy, I'm finna go in on this motherfucker. And when I said that little line, like, nigga, disrespect and you'll die. We don't go to high school, but we go to school high. That when I was like, ooh, this shit finna be hard. This shit finna be hard, boy.
When he heard it, what his reaction was?
He reacted like shit, like he knew, like that's why he called me. Ra personally called me, like Ra. You gotta keep in mind, man had a whole clique with Spotlight Faye and Dirt and all them. He could have put anybody on that song.
The MP.
Yeah, he called me like shit, Ra. I'm gonna put you on that record. I'm hot. I got. And I'm like shit. I was like shit. Let's do it.
And went crazy.
Yeah, but people still got
who the hell took Taylor Boy off the shit?
Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah, I should have swung on Jermaine, bro.
Yeah, Jermaine Dupri.
Taylor Boy should have been on there.
Of course,
Taylor Boy on the show too.
Yeah, of course, man. You know, like sometimes when you go in that world, man, them folk force you to be corporate. And I ain't like the handling because I was feeling like you not doing that shit the franchise boy. You know what I'm saying? Charlie and all that. And them my folk too. I shout out them folk Nut and all them folk. They was staying on they buddy songs, but I'm like, shit, you goddamn dismantling our buddy songs and shit. Like what the fuck with it, you know?
Right, and
so I ain't like that shit. Yeah, I ain't like that shit. I ain't gonna care. But that it was good putting Daz on that motherfucker because hanging with Daz and Corrupt, that shit was fun back in them days. Like the nigga was smoking out the pound. Like you got to think about it, nigga. Damn. I was hanging with the nigga that made Tupac beats. You know what I'm saying? So
I never really thought about it like that. What the fuck was that like?
Yeah, that shit was lovely. And I was so green back then. He was trying to give me the bags. He was like, Rock. Cause I would just focus on music. He was like, man, look, man, this pound of Kush right here costs $4,500 in LA. Them shit's going for $9,000 in Atlanta, man. I was just like, man, I really don't want to get involved in all that. But nigga, that was the stupidest shit I could have. But you gotta think about, I was 17, 18. Like I wasn't.
Nigga, you were crazy as hell back then. What the hell,
motherfucker? What the hell?
How the nigga ever like back then?
Why not throw a little water on the stove? Goddamn.
Like, what the fuck? Ain't gonna do nothing but
nah,
look, you doing it anyway.
I'm working with 45 felonies. 46 would just be too much.
And I would get money doing other shit. So, you know. But it was lovely, bro. Like Corrupt, one of the realest niggas ever. The nigga, he actually gave me an acting agent and everything. I just didn't follow up on this shit. You remember Corrupt was in a lot of movies.
Yeah.
And you know, out here they were just like, "What's up, Daz?" But when we go with them niggas in California, them niggas was like motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Daz and Corrupt. Like that's when I seen all these niggas
celebrities out there.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That entertainment world. You what's your take on that?
As far as what?
As far as the getting in the doors, how is it really a fucked up game or is it like? You know,
it depends on which door you take. The only thing about the game that I don't like, that you got to be in character and you got to stay in character. And you got to deal with a lot of egos and a lot of motherfuckers who you wouldn't deal with on a regular basis or you wouldn't want to hear a word this motherfucker got to say. Like, think about all the DJs and radio PD people. Oh, man, all these folk that you got to deal with and kiss ass and, you know what I'm saying?
You think it's kissing ass, bro? Or you think it ain't street shit, bro? That shit is a fucking job.
Yeah, it's a business.
Yeah, it's a business.
But I feel like if the art good, then the art good. I shouldn't have to go, you know what I'm saying? Go no extra degree to kiss your ass for you to play my records or shit like that. Or just I put it like this, nigga. I witnessed when Mike Jones got blackballed because of whatever he did to one DJ. I remember all the DJ like, we ain't playing no more Mike Jones record. You get what I'm saying? And y'all fucking up the man livelihood because he pissed off one DJ. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean as far as like, goddamn, like, nigga, I done seen niggas get blackballed
What? Back in the day, kids used to know how to Joan. We had to know how to Joan growing up. Like, everybody had to Joan, man. Don't nobody Joan no more. Everybody takes shit so personal. That's why I fuck with Dave Chappelle comedy, because it's like, it's for smart people anyway. I wouldn't expect you to fuck with it.
Fuck you.
No, fuck yourself. Talking about the music shit, how when you get in the game. And
how did I feel about the game? Oh, that's what we were talking about. But shit, I'm saying the game, it like I said, you got to be in character. You got to stay in character. You got to make the right relationships and shit. You know what I'm saying? You just got to nurture them fucking relationships, because you can make a relationship with a bitch ass nigga. Like, I know a lot of niggas that's in the music industry that goddamn, I don't know what I did to them niggas, but they don't be fucking with me at all. Like,
for real.
Nah, stores get around though. You know what I'm saying? That what it be. Nigga be done heard a story about some shit. And don't be.
They just take the side of the story they heard.
Yeah, they don't hear the real actual situation in the story. So they'll just take a look.
You mean they just don't hear T.Rok side? You mean they just don't hear T.Rok side of the story?
Right.
But
it's a possibility T.Rok did this shit.
Goddamn R&B singer though.
No, I mean he gonna do it.
Damn,
I feel like if it's a story about it, he pretty much done did it. But you don't know why. He ain't like to be lying. They like why you did it.
They like
and then Rob be like, shit, well, shit, deal with the situation.
Yeah.
Now, if you were put in that situation, what would you do? Yeah. I did the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
But so, they just ain't never hearing Rock side.
Yeah.
They like, oh, shit, he did that.
Because sometimes I didn't do my due diligence to tell a fucking side of the story. I ain't, man, If not giving a fuck was a person, man, that shit would be me in the motherfucking dictionary, man. I didn't give a fuck about a fuck. And I'm just being honest. So I didn't care about niggas' opinion. I didn't care what you thought of me. And I still don't. Shit, that's how you gotta be out here. You walk around worrying about goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like a lot of motherfucking niggas, I be having plenty of paper. Nigga might DM me, bro, you good? Cause they don't see me post on IG all the time. I'm like, man, y'all really live for this shit?
Oh, shit.
Y'all really live for this phone. Like, man, you a fucking god on the low, man. I can't know how the fuck can you equivalent, you know what I'm saying? A phone. If I ain't getting paid off that shit, I understand people that's getting paid off of that shit, but if I ain't getting paid off TikTok and all that, I ain't give a fuck about this shit, man.
So what you think about like just coming to age on both sides, the street shit and goddamn the music shit, and coming to age of a man and being on social media? Cause that's like a new layer of reality to me.
Yeah. I'm not gonna cap, bro. I kind of do not like social media because I always been a kind of mysterious type motherfucker. And when you got to put everybody in your business, it's like I don't like posting money online. I don't like showing people who I don't fucking know. Like, yeah, nigga, I'm up 100,000 or 200,000.
I still don't see why people do that to this day. You know what challenge I hate right now? Spell shit. But that the dumbest shit ever, bro. Like that shit stupid.
I like it because I don't see none of my niggas doing it. So I be like, we all think alike. We see it.
It's just dumb.
We see it though. But if one of us do it, then I be like, now who stamped your mans over here?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
And why? What's the point?
I don't know, bro. It's just a cap,
just
bro.
A challenge.
Shit, it's social media, bro. Yeah, I know what this shit about. Like niggas trying to show out, niggas trying to impress the female, nigga. This how this shit is a new reality. But shit, I can't really take no part. All I be trying to do is sell some music on that shit, let nigga hear what I got coming. But I don't live for no Instagram, no I don't live for that shit. Try to live in a real motherfucking world, nigga. What them pockets like in real life, nigga.
Hey, you talking about what them plays at for real?
Exactly.
Who doing what in real life? You got to see the motion.
But get your money. If you get money out that shit, get your money now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So what's your play on the future, Rock? What you got going on, like?
Man, like I breed dogs. I just found out my Frenchie, she pregnant. She got 5 of them in her. So, and like my other dog in heat, like I'm.
How much them fucking dogs be going for?
Anywhere from 6,000 to 10,000. It just depends on if it's a boy or girl and how it look.
We need an exit 44 dog.
Yeah, I can get y'all one because she definitely finna drop any day.
Exit 44 Frenchie.
Yeah, exit 44 Frenchie. The hoes gonna love them.
Yeah,
You gotta make sure it Merle.
What the hell does Merle mean?
The spot one, the spotted ones.
That's a more expensive one, right?
Yeah, but all of them expensive. Fluffy.
I would say that dog game of flex too, though.
Yeah. The Fluffy French is the most expensive one right now.
I ain't know they had one.
Yeah.
I don't like them short ass bulldog though.
They got $30,000 dogs. I mean, they got $50,000 dogs out here.
God damn.
Yeah. You know,
We need a dog, man.
I'm
We need a fucking
currently-
dog, man.
I'm currently trying to get my license to grow legal, but you know, I know how to grow. You know what I'm saying? So I just everything like in life, man, you gotta do something that you love to do and get paid for it. And I just do everything that I love to do and it just generate money.
That's the key to happiness too.
Where you learn to grow? How did that come about? Because everybody just a lot of niggas just do shit, but they don't actually learn how to go in the soil and make something come up out that bitch.
Yeah, because that's hard.
I started going to San Diego with my cousin Barks. I started going out there. I want to say maybe 10 years ago, and being out there with them Migos, man, like I love the Mexican culture. I love the Migos, man.
I thought I was the only one. Them, they be the coolest, don't it?
Hell yeah, and they show you, the Migos show you like you can work a real job and you can do this shit. You know what I'm saying? And they show you like, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker, we getting money, but we ain't scared to get out here in the dirt and get our ass dirty too.
Yeah.
So that was one of the things, and I'm a nature boy. Like I love, like when I had a choice of like, is you gonna be a mechanic type nigga working on cars or be in nature? I'm gonna choose nature all the time. Like I hate fucking oil. I don't like fucking trying to work on no car. I know how to do. I know how to change tires and all the shit a man's supposed to do, but I don't like that shit. I'm more of a nature type nigga, earthly type nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. I hate all that shit now. I hate all that shit, bro. I done got to the point. I hate that shit. I hate it. I fucking hate it. I hate getting. I'm not cutting no fucking grass.
So Uncle Records.
You don't like nature?
I hate fucking cutting grass, bro. Being forced to do that shit before you want to do it that shit'll fuck you up. I hate cutting grass, and I damn sure ain't fucking with no car no more. That cutlass took me out. I'm done fucking with cars. I hate them shits. Like I'm pay it. Nope. Even with changing the tire, I ain't even gonna lie.
I wish I could do
If I catch a flat, triple A, I'm right here. I pay y'all folks. Come get me.
Of course, nigga go do all that.
'Cause I hate it now.
Lost up, but if I got to get out there and change that motherfucking tire, I'm gonna change that tire.
If we got to, balls to the wall.
And dog breeding got me back connected to nature the way it did.
Clean.
Y'all say you gotta be outside with them dogs.
You got to be outside with them dogs.
How the hell you goddamn have patience for this shit, bro? Cause
You train your dogs too?
That shit,
Yeah.
that shit a lot. That shit is a lot of work.
How many you got though?
I got 2 girls now. You know
What I'm saying,
so it's
like,
only 2.
What I'm saying,
But
if you
they
breed,
be having fucking litters though, and you
Yeah.
gotta sit there and feed them dogs every 2 hours. That shit is a job, but your shit, the motivation is the money. Shit, is you finna let a goddamn $8,000, $10,000, $15,000 dog down your watch? If you got to get up and feed it,
no, I want them, but I'm just saying, like,
Come here,
it's just a lot. I don't give a fuck about dogs though.
You never have after you killed your first one.
Damn,
We ain't gonna talk about.
I
that.
gave him that dog too.
you killed the dog.
I did not kill. That.
You killed that dog, man. He hung the dog and went out of town like that was gonna be an escape
bro.
route.
I went out of town. It was freezing. My mom didn't goddamn.
Long live Juvie.
My mom killed him, bro.
I can call somebody right now and they'll sit here and tell you that Kenny murdered that fucking dog, bro.
So y'all knew the dog down there. Why y'all didn't go?
Bro,
feed
we couldn't get in the gate,
I
bro.
was at
nigga
a
said we
wrestling
couldn't get in the
tournament.
game.
I was at a wrestling tournament, bro. I was gone for the weekend, and when I came back, that nigga was stiff.
Oh, you was in high school too.
Yeah, I was in high school.
Oh man.
I was like,
Killed-
God,
and he had the
damn.
hardest dog. My dog was a hoe. She would get fucked by
I had a mutt.
everybody.
We had a mutt.
Yeah.
It was a Labrador and pit man.
Right. It was yours looked like a pit. That might have been
Mine
her
looked like
daddy.
a pit.
Hey, we had a fuck. Our little dog got G. She get fucked all the time by everybody.
He
Dog.
always
New
talking about
dog
every
game,
red
but
dog.
these English bulldog, French bulldog, these goddamn $1,000 dogs like worth money, and they ain't playing with no dog.
How the fuck? I'm saying, like, where the fuck you go? Who the fuck pay $30,000 for the dog?
Who the fuck found out about this
A lot of
shit?
people with that
yeah.
though.
How you find out about it?
I know. It's don't get me wrong. I know it's rich people, but where do you go to sell it to them? That's what I'm asking.
They got
Because I don't know how
conventions
to. I don't know how to get in
Dog
contact
show. They
with
got
somebody
dog shows
that's gonna
like
pay
they have gun
$30,000
show.
for a dog.
Just like
dog
guns.
show. You never seen them dog show?
Yeah, I seen it, but I ain't know we was going in there like that.
Yeah, dog shows. But to answer your question, Mizey.
Might have turned on the dog.
His cut shout out to Exotic Depot, my boy Zudi. I bought my first dog from his ass and started. That's Mizey's cousin, you know what I'm saying? And we went from there. Like, but yeah, Mizey, I ain't gonna cap. Mizey was on them dogs before a lot of niggas was on them dogs.
I remember that nigga had a dog with a fucking mohawk. A pink-
Gucci.
a pink mohawk.
I think Gucci still living that teacup Yorkie.
Yep.
Yeah,
Hey, goddamn, what the fuck you doing with that?
I remember that dog now.
Yeah.
Damn. So he turned you on to the dog back then.
So the Yorkies ain't popping no more.
They alright.
They had their little phase.
They some $2,000 dogs, so shit, you know.
Oh, okay. How many they have when they had the babies?
I don't know, cause I never been interested in Yorkies. Like I came straight in
They small as shit.
bullies and Frenchies and shit like that. I like, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga dog.
Yeah, nigga dog, bulldogs, Frenchies.
You never fought no rock.
I ain't never heard niggas say it. Boy, I got no Dalmatian, boy. I ain't never heard nothing.
I'm thinking
bitches
about
high.
getting the bloodhounds though. If y'all see how the new bloodhounds look at the new ones, the motherfuckers look good, man.
New ones.
What the
you
fuck?
mean the new ones, nigga?
How they breed?
Just like how the English bulldog done evolved.
They just bred a new one.
It's like it's a tricolor. It's like it's a certain way it look. The motherfucker look good.
I gotta
You
look
can
that
type
bitch
it in
up.
here, yeah. Them new bloodhounds look good as a motherfucker.
New bloodhounds.
How much research you did to get into this shit to make money off of it? Like how much research you really sat down and you do your research on all this shit?
Yeah. You got if you shit. Why wouldn't
That's
you?
your investment.
I'm saying it's really common fucking sense. I'm saying dog sperm costs, and it depending on what kind of dog you got. That dog, the sperm can cost anywhere from $1,000 to $2,500, and you can get that dog to ejaculate at least 3 to 4 times a week. So, and if a dog have puppies,
I think I seen 30 do that shit before on the ground with them dogs.
yeah, and if a dog have puppies, you know how much the puppy's going for. Like my boy Zooty, he just bought a $30,000 fluffy. If that dog have fucking 3 puppies, all them dogs finna go for 25 to 30,000. And you can breed them up to 4 times.
God damn. Okay. What?
Oh, they got a max out on breathing. Breathing.
But you gotta spend a lot of.
You can kill it. You can kill it if you breed it more than 4. Really, 4 too many. Really, supposed to be 3, but 4 is the max.
But you spend a lot of money on the maintenance of the dog too. Like when I say maintenance, I'm talking about food and
grooming.
grooming.
Yeah, that's it.
How much grooming cost for a dog? Man, I heard a nigga say he took his dog to a hotel one time.
Yeah, they got
got dog
one
hotel.
on Glenwood now.
They got a dog restaurant on the Kell Avenue.
People love dogs, bro. You just
Shit, I love my dogs. They're my babies.
I'm gonna call Peter on Kenny ass. I wonder if I can get a lawsuit against his ass and get some money.
On me?
Yeah, for that dog juke. I took pictures.
Tell me,
Nigga,
tell me
that
he
shit.
took pictures.
Look at that shit.
Nigga a loser, bro.
Yeah, born loser.
Hey, Ro, I know you got a high conscience, man. Where you developed this shit from, bro? Like, what made you seek knowledge? Should I say?
I wanted to know the fucking truth, man. Like I was so lost, bro. I was finna be a Jew, a Christian, a goddamn Muslim, Buddhist. I didn't know what the fuck I was gonna be, bro. And I just wanted to know the truth. And a lot of people don't know, but man, you look into flat earth cosmology, bro. This shit real. And I don't want nobody to think I'm no tinfoil hat wearing ass nigga, but that's what really woke me up, bro. Studying flat earth cosmology.
Flat Earth cosmetology.
Cosmology.
Oh, cosmology.
Like the cosmos, yeah. That's where it woke me up. Like,
Shut the fuck up, Ken. If I uppercut
Because-
your ass.
And he dumb it for
you want to do better in life. Like, and when once flat earth cosmology hooked me up to this, like, it's an element called ether. Like, this is the ether. What they taught us was nothingness. You know what I'm saying? It's an element called ether. Your heart and your mind is connected to that shit. So that's how you manifest your will on earth. It's like this. Like, you know how they got us so stuck on the physical in America. But nigga, I could lay you on the operating table, cut your fucking skull open and see your brain, but I can't see the thoughts that's going into that brain. You get what I'm saying? You can have a nigga, you can cut a nigga chest open, see his heart, but you don't know what this man heart been. You don't know if he a jealous motherfucker, if he full of love. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta, you know what I'm saying, concentrate on that metaphysical. And that's what flat earth cosmology goddamn woke me up to. Like, nigga, the earth have an aura, a chakra field, or aura, or whatever. And you have an aura. And when you connect those through your thoughts, through positivity, and have your heart, like when folks say the vibe, this is your vibe right here. This is your vibration. Like, you know how you can break up with a lover and you can be like, man, fuck that bitch. I ain't studying that bitch, but your heart hurt.
your heart hurt.
That's what the earth judge you by. Ain't no line in the heart. So I always been blessed because my heart always been pure energy, love, light, wisdom, and my thoughts stay positive. You know what I'm saying? And shit, that's how you manifest your will out here. And that's all it was about. Cause I used to pray to Jesus, like fucking pray, like pray. And I wasn't seeing no results. I'm like, what the fuck going on, man? And it's a dude named Bro Sanchez. Y'all can check him out on YouTube. Nigga named Bro Sanchez. I started talking on his panels and fucking with him. And I found out about the truth, man. And that shit led me down the rabbit hole. And I'm here to tell y'all your shit. You know what I'm saying? You is made in God's image, man. That darkness that we came from, you return to that motherfucker every night when you go to sleep and when you meditate. You know what I'm saying? And shit, that would connect you back to the source. And that's what people don't understand. Just because that umbilical cord got cut, don't mean that ain't your mama no more. And just because, you know what I'm saying, that's the same thing with God. It's just like the umbilical cord got cut and we got so disconnected, but that's still, you know what I'm saying, you come from a great mother and you return back to that darkness every fucking night. You can't run from it. And what you do in the dark.
so can't, bro.
Yeah, what you do in that darkness, that will go determine your goddamn reality, bro.
I'll tell you something just as simple. It's something as simple as seeing, like my son, you know how you get the ultrasound? Mm-hmm. Nigga, my son to this day still sleep like how he slept in my white belly. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So when you say you return to the darkness, that's to me, that's something I can see that's proven. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. I seen this shit.
Think about the first ultrasound. What do you see when the woman conceive? All you see is like a dark energy. That's your pineal gland. But the physical just build around that shit. That shit don't go nowhere. Like, people don't understand. That shit don't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Mm. So let me ask you a question. Do you think that I'm gonna ask you that. Like, I think that people's birthdays should be not on the day that they're conceived. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I think once you figure out that, I feel like your birthday should be the day that somebody figure out that they pregnant with you. Cause you're alive the whole time. You gotta live 9 months before you get birthed.
Yeah, I can see that, but
I know they call it a birthday.
Yeah.
But when you're born, you're really 9 months.
No. When you take your first
You're
breath,
not?
when you take your first breath,
you're
born.
But you're living.
But you're breathing the whole time inside your mom.
Right.
Yeah, but you ain't born yet. You ain't on Earth where it matters. Like, if an ant got a fucking a dog.
So you tell me a 9 month life don't matter?
Nigga, have you ever had an abortion?
You're 9 months when you get here.
You are once you born, bro. You born. If your dog is having puppies and they ain't had them yet, but they big and shit. Once they born, this is what goes on the paperwork. They are alive at this point to do something.
You're alive in your mama's belly.
All right. Well, tell that to somebody who's still in their belly and tell them to
I get where Kenny coming from though.
Are you not?
Kenny just be wanting to think deep when really that shit you be thinking about is peanuts. I ain't gonna lie. Think about it, bro. If a pencil can draw, is it really the drawing that makes it a pencil? The fuck, Bill not a dumb guy. I just know, nigga, no, nigga,
you don't
no.
Think, you don't think that was good?
Nigga, no. Yeah,
man, I tried.
Yeah,
well, that's what I was talking. That's what I was thinking about.
Rock, don't be around this nigga trying to inspire this guy, man.
10 months.
This nigga's a dickhead. Do like this, bro.
You 9 months, bro.
Do like this.
I'm saying they be saying
that's the
40
usual.
weeks.
You might be a little earlier, premium, or whatever.
Was you a premium?
What happened to all the premium niggas?
This one right here,
regular.
Nah. Most people who are preemies turn into superhumans, bro.
I just seen some shit on Instagram. Like, if you was born prematurely, you can contact us. You may be having compensation and all this shit. I was like, damn, what the fuck happened to all the premature niggas?
Niggas' mamas don't tell them they preemies, bro. So like the kids you know when they preemies. Nigga, you don't never go to none of them niggas like, boy, you was a premium when you came out.
If we did, I think it's a study out there that say most of the athletes in America were preemies, bro.
Man, them premature niggas be small as hell when we were growing up.
And them niggas they turn out to be big. They turn out to be superhuman, like I say.
Nah,
you gotta think of how good your whatchamacallit gotta be for you to survive through that.
Yo, what?
What you your
man,
system,
them machines got you surviving.
Your immune system.
Your immune system.
Your immune system be shit. They probably the ones with. Let me not say that.
That nigga put a sensor on himself.
Hey, Rock, you done turn these niggas into some thinkers now, man. These niggas go around thinking all day. You done fucked them up.
You rubbing off on us, nigga.
Nah, he ain't rubbing off on you. You rubbing off against yourself because that shit you think about do not make sense.
Hey, everything is pure thought first. Everything, nigga. Motherfucker had to think about this, think about this mic. Everything had to be that hat on your head. It had to be a thought first. Everything.
So let me ask you this, right?
You putting your chin on your mic was a dumb thought, but it was a thought.
I don't think you was thought of before you got here. I think you just got here. You really supposed to be on your mama's titties. Hey man, it's for the phone, man. It's for the phone, your hoe, man. We out here, bitch.
That man said you were really supposed to be on your mama's titties. That was funny as
y'all niggas here. We done.
When somebody say something,
I gotta shoot your. We gotta shoot your.